you've ever been to a gaming event, you know how crazy they can be. Now imagine being a pro player on the stage with cameras in their face, high energy fans, millions of dollars on the line. Development for the Pro line starts with the Esports Pro.
We took the actual needs of the pro gamers when they're playing on stage and put them into the pro keyboard.
We've worked really closely with Cloud9 and TSM to get a lot of information on exactly what they need to win their game.
When we give our pros the opportunity to choose, they come back and tell us that the Roamer G switch is their preferred switch. We've gone with the Roamer G because it is more durable than the competitors, and they are also faster than standard mechanical switches.
The standard switches, they have the only one contact point, and on the Roamer G, we have 2 contact points. We test Roamer Gs with 13 times per second for the 2.5 months to achieve 70 million live.
I'm extremely confident using Roamer G switches. I've seen what's gone into them. I've seen the work they've put into designing them.
We also added things like our faster keystroke processing.
Keystroke signal processing, or KSP, is the process that happens between the moment you have an electrical signal of the switch, which actually corresponds to the actuation of that switch, and the moment that signal is being sent to the computer through USB.
Any tiny thing can make a difference. It can just be the keyboard reacting slightly faster, maybe having slightly lower latency.
My team and I, we spent a significant amount of time in redesigning our KSP algorithm, and as a result, we can get up to 10 milliseconds faster than our competition today in terms of response time.
The Roamer G keys are the fastest keys made right now. I don't think there's like a faster keyboard I've used to date.
When you're traveling 150 days a year, having a small, compact, lightweight piece of gear that still satisfies the requirements of a pro gamer is super important.
If you shorten the keyboard and remove the 10 key, because let's face it, they're not doing many spreadsheets when they're up on stage, you can get a lot more comfortable of a situation for the pros to be playing with.
I almost have it symmetrical with the monitor and the mouse pad. It just feels really natural.
It wasn't just about taking GA10 and cutting off the 10 key. We also did things like the detachable cable, which makes it easier to set up and pare down and also makes it much more durable for traveling. Additionally, we looked at things like the onboard memory for lighting colors.
We like to have fun with the colors on our keyboards. At tournaments, we get pretty patriotic. We like to do red, white, and blue.
The G Pro gaming keyboard's onboard lighting memory makes it much easier for a pro at a tournament because they can simply plug in, hotkey their favorite lighting setup, and they're good to go.
Getting more time for warm-up and just being able to plug in the keyboard and have your settings is pretty crucial, especially at competitions.
It really takes the best effort from each discipline, right, to really deliver a product that everyone would want and everybody would love. We all have to work together, to get to the same common goal.
Keyboard looks pretty simple, but it's amazing how many parts have to go into it and how much effort has to happen to make the right product for pros.
We want them to have the competitive advantage that gear without distractions can give you, so all they have to focus on is winning.
Using the Logitech G Pro products have furthered my quest to master the calisthenics of gaming.